on the bracelet. Okay, this is a moment we might need to, like, you know when you get on helium
Cleansing
balloons? I know. Like you've
right?
ever watched the movie Up and this little house goes up at the end of the movie with those balloons. We've got those attached to Michelle right now because this is a moment, and I love that you love it. This ring came on the air, and when we had this on the air last time, it sold out completely. I was watching your presentation of it, and I think you were with Melissa, and it was just like, this is gone and that is gone. So I'm just gonna say off the bat, don't wait. You're saving $525. This is one of the hottest, most exciting
I agree.
diamond rings we have, and it is real diamonds. We'll talk about that again. Are you kidding me? There's 5 dozen left. Oh no, it's sold out in its debut. And this is a collaboration with one of the, I think, closest to Michelle's heart.
It is.
Line of jewelry called Ethos that is literally led by about 100 female designers, which in the scheme of things was very unusual. Here it is right now. It is a 4.5-star rating. And although this is an investment, yes, you're saving $525. We have Easy Pay with any credit card, but if you get our card called a Q card, you can put this on 18-month special financing, which is about $117 a month and worth every penny. And I said to you last night, we only have like 2 in the building, so that's why I'm not wearing it. I said to you last night, I just feel like our firelight is even getting better, and you said,
I'm glad you
it
feel
is.
it.
Like, I really see it.
Yeah, you do.
I really see it.
It took about 3 years to find the right partners for this collection. This is a passion project of mine. A lot of you know that I sit on there, or sat rather, my term is over, on the International Board of Directors for the Women's Jewelry Association. So through that association, I met a young lady who was very soft-spoken. We almost didn't meet. Very soft-spoken, but very confident. And she was telling me about her company. She comes from a multi-generational jewelry family. And her mission was to start a business that lifted women up. And I'm all about that. So she, as a young woman, only hired other women and gave them their dreams. If they came to her from all different walks of life, all different cultures, all different countries, and they said, I want to be a lapidary. I want to learn how to do CAD. I want to learn how to sort gems. Whatever it is, she would train them, take them under her wing, and give them work. And through the course of them growing, they now do have over 100 designers that work on this project for us. I love the finishing on it. As women for women, they understand it. They know what we want. This is a dome of beautiful, lush, gorgeous diamonds. It's as if you dug your hands into a vat of diamonds and just let them slip through your fingers, right? And they just sort of fell where they may. So the pattern is very randomized, the sizes are varied, and they alternate between teardrop shapes and rounds. And I think the visual texture on it is really quite unusual.
So beautiful. I mean, I was listening to you use that story, that analogy with Melissa, and I felt like a Disney animator, like grab these and you would shake them and just kind of let them go
fall.
and they would fall beautifully. I am so kind. I did not put this on because I wanted Ashley to be able to wear it, and she looks fabulous in it. She has it on in the true 14-karat yellow gold. This is a 3-carat total weight. I know when you spend either $2,600 on a ring or tonight on sale, who puts beautiful jewelry that is a hot commodity like this, completely sold out when it's in its debut on sale, but someone wrote gorgeous. I get so many compliments. And let's face it, there's a lot of band rings out there, but Michelle, when we see this one and you see it on Ashley's hand, it's stunning. You can stack it. It can be a non-wedding band ring. It can be a wedding band ring. It can be an anything ring, but we can't keep this in stock. And I think since we're halfway through the show, someone might say, again, they see you on the air, they know that you are a diamond expert, but they might say, but what's Firelight lab-grown diamonds?
Yeah, let's get basic about that, because these are really high-quality diamonds.
You and I are so not basic. You know that.
Maybe that's why we love this ring. You know, yeah, it has style and grace, and not every band ring has to look the same. This is as if a dome ring and a band ring had a baby, you know, and it just has texture galore. But yeah, you're right, we're not basic at all. And we don't want you to be basic. We want you to have personality pieces, things that reflect you. Now, does that mean I don't like classics? I do love classics, but I want a right-handed ring that shows a little flair, right? I love that flair. And this has the romance of the teardrop, the brilliance and the vitality of the rounds. It's amazing. Again, whether you do choose the white or the yellow, they both just show beautifully.
And what are Firelight Lab Grown
Oh
diamonds?
yeah, I got off track, didn't I?
That's all right. No, I do the same thing.
I start
In
looking
our
at beautiful
family,
jewelry, I'm like, ah.
Like if you're new to our family, it's like, I can't follow what you people are talking about because it'll take 25 minutes, but we'll get back home.
Okay, so really basic, they're diamonds. They're grown in a laboratory. This is a technology that just came to be not long ago at all. It was General Electric that actually started the research and development of these back in the 1950s, and they did that for industry. What some people are calling promotional grade diamonds, those kind of gray diamonds that are used for things like sandpaper and things like the etching, stuff like that.
Diamond cutting.
Yes, but you know, some very smart scientists said, I bet you we could refine the process, mimic what Mother Nature does even further, and get a finer product from it, get gem grade quality diamonds. And I'll be doggone, they did it. We launched in 2017 to rave reviews. But then we noticed that there were these labs popping up all over the world, and we said, whoa, hang on, we need to control this.
Not cool.
No, we want to work with the GIA quality standards, and we want to make sure as a service, because at the heart of it, Jane and I are here to serve you, right? So we want to make sure we bring you the best product that's available. We work with the best in the business. Every diamond is inspected by the Gemological Institute of America before it's set into jewelry. I don't know of any other shopping channel, Jane, that does that in the world today.
Or anybody anywhere. Like, I was talking to your friend of mine, Jeff Mosley, about his incredible tanzanite, and I said, so where else do you provide this quality tanzanite? I'm not allowed to say the names on the air, but I think it would drop your jaw if I told you. It's then, so understand.
QVC insists on this.
I mean, when my daughter was turning 21, for the first time in a long time, I said, let me go out there and see what's out there. And I went to New York City, and I went to one of the biggest malls in America that's just up the road from where we broadcast from. And I went online and I looked everywhere. And I was honestly, I wanted to get her the best. And guess what? Michelle knows this. I came home here because this is my home, and it's where I've been for almost 40 years. And jewelry has always been the heart and soul of what we do. And when I look back at the jewelry I bought my mom, literally, you know, she passed when I was in my 20s, but I was lucky to be at QVC for maybe 5 years at least, and I could buy her jewelry that I never was able to afford in a million years before. And those pieces I feel like have a piece of her in it. That's what this jewelry is. And if you're new to this world, trust us. We are not going to put anything on the air. I remember years ago, everybody was doing a coated topaz, remember that?
Yes.
And everybody was calling it different names.
Right.
And it was pretty. I mean,
is pretty.
You know, it looked like a unicorn licked it, and we were just like, yeah, we're not doing
Oh my God, that is the perfect. I used to say a bubble or, you know, but no, like a unicorn licked it.
And we were like, we're not going to go there because we got to give you.
And those coatings scratch.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful around chemicals. With diamonds, and these are diamonds, 100% chemically, physically, optically diamonds. Same chemical structure, same lattice structure, everything is the same here except for where they're grown. This is not a coated product, and I'm really glad you brought that up because people ask about that. It's not a flaked product, which I've seen enter the market now. And that's like a promotional grade diamond, honestly. So you are getting top tier quality diamonds from a company that has generationally been at the top of their game. And now we partner with their philanthropic collection, which gives a lot back to women. They provide, and I can't go into all of it for legal reasons, as you know, but they provide the majority of their funds to things that benefit women in pink, for example. I'm trying to be nice. All kinds of things that are close to my heart. So you can feel really good about buying this because it does lift women up.
Yeah, it really does. And that's what we need to do.
Yes.
We need to lift each other up. We need to remind everybody here and around the world how important we are. And also, I hope tonight you do treat someone else or you treat yourself, because this is really that once-in-a-lifetime moment that other women have given 4.5 stars at QVC.com.
Yeah.
And it's almost like last night I had Laura Geller. I know how much you love her too.
I do.
And she, in one kit, altogether, she had won 21 Customer Choice Beauty Awards. And I said,
she's amazing.
Oh, she really is. And I said, you know, Laura, it's really cool when you win an award from a beauty editor at a magazine, but these are the awards that you're winning from real women and men that use your line and say, wow, this is what you've said 4.5 stars. We can't keep it in stock. We have, again, a little bit more popularity in the white metal, which is real white gold. That is not yellow gold that's clad.
Right.
If you cut through it with a hacksaw, don't do that. It would be gold, white gold through and through.
But you
Same
could have
thing
it
for the
sized.
yellow, but you can have it sized. But again, how many left, Chunky, on this one? Yeah, 2 dozen. If it's in your cart, click check out. Do you know how many people probably put the Today's Special Value in their carts